several data about the Mine Alert Africa tool. Let's say that we are interested in Botswana, for example. We click in Botswana and we see all the mines present, the mining licenses present in Botswana. We can click on one of the mines and see which information we have about commodity, about the status, about the owner, about the license type, etc., etc. We can also label, put a name on that based on several parameters, for example, commodities. And zooming in, we can see here it's cobalt, copper, iron, and so on. So sometimes it's a little bit confusing when you have a lot of mines, because then there is a lot of text, but sometimes it's useful. For example, here you have diamonds, and we can see here in the information. So one of the problems also is that there are overlapping licenses. For example, when I click it here, it appears a pop-up saying that there are two different overlapping mining licenses, and that you can open both pop-ups, both information, and you can see there is a huge mining license in orange one that is overlapping many others. So sometimes it can be a little bit confusing because you want to click on one specific mining, but because it's overlapping with others, it doesn't appear the information that you want. So yeah, this is how the data is. We cannot do anything about that. Okay, so we are going to explore now. When you click on a country, we click it in Botswana, it appears here the commodities, all the list of all the commodities. They are ordered by the surface for the different mines, but clicking here, for example, if you want to order by the number of mines that contain a specific commodity, you just click here the header. What you can do now is to say, okay, I want to see which mines have copper. So the mines with copper appear with a random color. Let's say that I search for gold. Okay, I click here and gold, it appears. Now they appear in green. So some mines, because they have different commodities, some mines containing gold may not appear in green because they also have copper, so they keep the color of copper. So yeah, there is no other way to solve this. I mean, we cannot print a polygon with two different colors. So this is what there is now. This is one case, for example, it has copper and gold. So we see with the color of copper instead of gold. Okay. So now we have selected copper and gold, and let's say that we want to explore also in Congo, for example, which mines also have copper and gold. So now we see in Congo all the mines having copper and gold. The green ones are the ones with gold, remember? Okay, so the information appears here. Another filter that you can use is the license type. Then with the license type it becomes a little bit more complicated because we already select also by commodities. But for example, we know that in Botswana there is a prospecting license type. So clicking in prospecting license, if we go now to Botswana, we'll see only the mines that have this license type and also that have copper and gold. So let me click this mine here. Yeah, it has prospecting license and copper or gold. So we can construct a lot of different complex filters. Sometimes it becomes a little bit complicated to understand, but yeah, this is what you can do. Again, you can filter here, I don't know, by country, for example, only the ones in Botswana or Congo, or if there is a license type that it's only exploration, for example, they will appear here containing this text. Okay, so let me just remove all this. And the other thing that we have is owners, the main owners per country, only the top 5. So you can see in Botswana that Carlian Prince has most of the mines and the most of the biggest surface exploited. These owners is not available for using on the map as a filter, so it's only the table that you have here. So the other tab remaining is the protected areas. Clicking in protected areas, they appear all the protected areas for the countries that we have data. And the mines in protected areas. Clicking here, just let me uncheck all of this. Okay. Yeah, no, okay, there is a small bug. You see in red all the mines that are inside of the protected areas. Mouse overing one of the protected areas, it appears some information that say click on the map to get more information. We're clicking the protected area, and the information about the protected area, the number of mines inside, the percent of miner surface, etc. appears. And clicking in more info, you can see some information on the most mined commodities. So most of the mines inside of this protected area are base metals, gold or gold. These charts are available to export as PNG, to create your own report or so on. And you have an extended list of mines inside of this protected area. And the same is for the top main owners. So you get some information about the protected area and how is this mining. So let's say that you're interested in the protected areas in Botswana. So only the protected areas in Botswana appear here. For example, Central Kalahari. Okay, incredible, but 99% of the area in Central Kalahari it is mined. So you can click on one of the mines and it appears here the information. Again, there are some mines that are overlapping, so it's the information that appears here. So you can get a broad idea about the mining licenses inside of Central Kalahari. What you can do also again is to add a label to the mines that are inside of a protected area. So you can see here there are diamonds, natural gas, petroleum, etc. And again, clicking in more info, you can see the information related to this protected area. You are interested in other countries, you can just in Cameroon, for example, let's go to this one, and this is the protected area that we are interested. This data can be exported to Excel, clicking here, exported to PDF, and yeah, more or less that's all.